Wisconsin's Afternoon News on News Radio 620 WTMJ. A tradition for many people, many families, is sitting down and watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We do that in my house every year, even now with the girls gone. Michelle's usually in the kitchen doing something, and I'm usually trying to help her, and the parade is always on TV.
Love it. Tradition.
Love it, right?
Mm-hmm.
The big balloons, the floats, and the bands. I love the bands. That's a cool part of what they do there. And in Greendale, their band has been chosen to go to the parade. That is super sweet. We caught up earlier this week with Tom Reifenberg. He is the band director in Greendale. How exciting is this? This is a great opportunity. Tell me about your trip to New York.
It's very exciting. It's been in the works for about 16 months now. We found out back in 2015, and kids are really excited. It's hard to believe that the parade's next week already.
What's the hardest part about traveling with a bunch of kids, first of all, but all these instruments, too?
It's 270 kids, so it's pretty crazy that it's that big of a group, and getting around New York City is never easy with one bus, let alone six, so it'll be a challenge.
Who's most excited for this kind of once or twice in a lifetime opportunity? The kids or you, the guy who gets to lead the kids?
Well, I think everyone's excited. I think the parents are really excited, actually.
Good call.
I think, though, a lot of the kids don't necessarily know. A bunch of them have never been to New York before. So I think it's going to be eye-opening when they get there how cool this event actually is. And until they get to go through it, I don't think they realize how big of an event it is.
How much do you get to do? Do you really land and then just start marching, or will you be there a few days?
We arrive on Sunday night during the Packer game, so that'll be fun. And then we're doing some sightseeing on Monday and Tuesday.
Oh, great.
And then some rehearsing on Wednesday, and really early on Thursday morning, a run-through for NBC, and then the parade on Thursday.
Okay, so you mentioned that you found out about it 16 months ago. Are there kids that thought this would be super cool that joined the band maybe this year just so they could go to New York?
Yeah, I think we had a few kids that joined just to be a part of this cool experience. But they're in the program now for real. They're not just in for the parade. They're in for the full season.
Do you change the program up a little bit when it's something like this?
We have a program. We're doing Mary Poppins music.
For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
And the goal was something that people sitting at home, families sitting around making their Thanksgiving meals, kids of all ages can watch and enjoy it.
Man, that is super cool. So you guys will be on national TV. You're on the big stage. Tom Reifenberg is the band director at Greendale High School.
Do you arrange your own music? Do you write any of it? Or do you find, how do you find music to play?
But as a staff, we choose the music, and then we have a music arranger that we hire to write music that specifically highlights the strengths of our program.
Are you nervous?
No, these kids have performed on national stage before, not necessarily national TV, but they've performed at national marching band competitions and in front of thousands of people. So hopefully this is it's not just another event, but they've been through the ringer before.
What a great opportunity. We will all be watching Tom Reifenberg, band director at Greendale High School. Go get them. Thanks for being with us, Tom.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
What a cool opportunity for those kids and for the community. Man, I will be checking that out. That is super sweet. It is 3:38 at WTMJ.